when we talk about industry, it's impossible to completely separate industry from the academic world. As I put it up there in the good old days, that is kind of pre-1980, it worked like this. The government funded academic research. They developed the compounds. They were shipped over to pharma companies who developed them and got them on the market. Now that worked pretty well until we got to the late 80s, and the government said, we don't want to be in the scientific funding business anymore. This was with the economic turndown of 1987, 1988. And pharma said, well, what can we can fund that academic research, and that started to work pretty well as well. However, the pharma companies thought that if they were funding this research, they should have a say in how it came out. You may have heard of the product Vioxx that was funded by Merck, and not all of the research data got into the studies that led to the that product approval, and it was hence taken off the market. As we got to the 2000s, we had another source of funding. We had private funding that was there. And that was essentially from the tech finance people. They said, we've been very successful funding tech projects. We can do biotech as well. And that worked until we got to about 2008, and we had the tech bubble. And we went through a period where we're quite sure where this funding was going to come from. But as we got to the 2020s, we're now VCs, the venture capital people have picked up the funding, and all is right with the world. So that is working right now.